Yo, and man, my expectations for the FBA community, I don't even want to say FBA because you guys are so embarrassing, but I would say the black community, um, foundational black Americans, descendants of slaves, we are so lost in this country, and some of our people are so lost. Like the last thing I need to be listening to is somebody who's a Democrat, somebody who's a liberal. That's the last thing a black person in this country needs to be listening to. Because you're going to be worried about all of the wrong things that have nothing to do with you. What Trump is doing with DEI hiring and stuff like that at the federal level has nothing to do with the majority of the black community. Like it really does not, bro. And the thing is, my gripe with y'all is y'all always talk shit about police. Y'all steady talking shit about police. Who the fuck do you think Kamala Harris is? Kamala Harris put so many black people in jail, it's not even funny, bro. Kamala Harris put so many black men in jail for weed. Some of y'all never even been to prison. Some of y'all never even been to jail a day in your life. But you're telling me it's all right that Kamala Harris sent those people to jail for weed, and you're mad about Donald Trump letting out some officers that we could care less about? If you really want to do something, listen, I'm not even gonna say that. All I'm gonna say is if you really wanted to do something, you shouldn't want those officers in jail for Breonna Taylor and all these other situations. You shouldn't want those officers in jail for Breonna Taylor and all those other situations. I'm tired of turning a blind eye to ignorance. And this video I'm about to play is straight up ignorance. That's all it is, bro. A lot of y'all are ignorant. How are you going to police the police? The president is part of the police. The president is the police. How are you telling the police to police the police? That's like me asking Kamala Harris, can you do something for the Sonya Massey incident? And she never even spoke about it. Because why would I want the police to police the police? I'm going to keep on saying that in this video because y'all don't understand. This video I'm about to play, bro, from Willie D, and I'm going to give him his props on his video. Willie D goes in. I'm going to read it like how Willie D goes in on Trump for his executive order against civil rights. Like, it couldn't get more misleading than that. It couldn't get any more misleading than that. And it's a slap in the face of our great grandparents or grandparents, or some of y'all even parents who actually went through this stuff in America every day. It's a slap in the face to them to say that, to compare what we got going on right now, which is a bunch of BS, having to have Trump come out and say it's only two genders. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't get hired because you got purple hair. You can't just get hired because you're a woman. You can't just be hired because you're a black dude. Like, it's based on merit now and how good you are at doing the job. Isn't that what all you motherfuckers talk about anyways? But these people like Willie D and these other Democrat weirdos that they got out here, and they're lifting these people up for a reason to keep you confused. They putting these people in the algorithm to keep you confused. People pay big money for people like Willie D and all these other people to speak and have this dumb viewpoint, like Roland Martin and shit. People pay good money for black people to hear shit like this and be confused, for these shade rooms and all of these places that post. And a lot of these platforms, they're ran by tethers, as Tyreek Nasheed would say. People that want to see black people at the bottom. Only thing black people should be worrying about right now, because Trump is already president. Trump is already president. The only thing we should be worrying about is making him hold true to that word of the platinum plan that he came up with in 2020. We got to make sure that he holds to that plan. And that policy is really a policy. fixing the infrastructure in the black community. The only thing that's gonna fix us is us getting tangibles, us getting money, and then breaking away from these people. Y'all always say I don't like these people. So why you want to be next to them? And then half of y'all this don't got nothing to do with you. So why you worried about it? And then when you worried about it, you're not even talking about the real thing because you listening to people like Willie D, so you don't even know what's going on. You think they taking away civil rights and black people not gonna be able to go to work anymore. What are you talking about, bro? Are you stupid or are you slow? Honestly, are you stupid? Are you slow? It's one of the two. You don't even like politics. You're a fucking Democrat. Go be a Democrat in the corner. You don't know what you're talking about. The only thing black people should be worried about and coming together for is us getting our money. Stop worrying about is weirdos in the black community who are liberal. I don't know why or how you're a liberal, but you are sitting around Caucasian people and weirdo purple hair freaks sitting up there trying to listen to what they think we should do, and they aren't us. They're not like us. Our community, our people, we need to be worried about tangibles because we worked for 400 years for free and I put our people back. Yes, that matters. So don't get on here talking about civil rights. Trump took the civil rights. Stop. You're confusing people. I'm only going to play like the first couple of seconds of this dude's video because I want to point something out. How dumb he sounds.
Tuesday, canceling a 1965. Willie D. Live. Donald Trump, your president.
Donald Trump, your president.
Signed a new executive order Tuesday canceling a 1965 civil rights rule that helped prevent job discrimination by federal contractors, subcontractors, and grant recipients.
That did not happen. Let's go back because they so quick to just say shit. The first thing he started out with his video with did not happen. There's literally people that go to these jobs and say, all right, where's your gay man? Where's your gay woman? Where's your white woman? Where's your That's how these people are doing it now. The Most High hates the proud. This is why. There's no, you shouldn't be hired at a job because you're a woman and you're the only woman there. And that's not the reason why you should ever be hired at a job like the Coast Guard general or some shit. Like that's not the reason. You should never be the judge because you're Kamala Harris and we don't got an Indian judge up here yet. That should never happen. You should be getting hired as the judge because you're a good judge, not because we don't have an Indian woman judge yet.
Donald Trump, your president, signed a new executive order Tuesday canceling a 1965 civil rights rule that helped prevent.
Bro, that did not happen. Like it's just crazy. If people could just get up and just liberals just get up and just start lying. They just start saying shit. Donald Trump, your president, he canceled the 1965. No, he didn't. And then that number in people's heads, oh my God, 1965. Oh my God, we're going back. Like, it's people out here that's really slow. People's crying and shit. Like, what's wrong with you? It's these Democrats, bro. Something is really wrong with their people. They live in an alternate reality of what America really is. These motherfuckers walking around saying stuff is happening and it's just motherfucker. Just because a motherfucker in Congress in a certain state or somewhere said in a certain state that they want to have abortions be penalized with the death penalty, that don't mean Trump said that. That don't mean it was even a bill signed. That don't even mean it's anything that we could go off of. We can't just go off of he say, she say. We have to go off of what the bill was actually signed. So just because somebody said and made a news article about how somebody thinks that abortions should be penalized by the death penalty, that don't mean Trump said the abortions are going to be penalized by the. They make anything. They'll say anything. A Joe Schmo off the street can say some shit, and they be like, Trump said. Like, these people are weird.
Job discrimination by federal contractors, subcontractors, and grant recipients. His order also directs federal agencies to investigate private companies that use diversity-focused hiring practices. Mr. Tangerine criticized diversity programs as
See, it's a cool thing. It's like a cool thing. Mr. Tangerine. Like, it's a cool thing because people that don't like Trump disrespect Trump and all this other shit. But what y'all doing is wrong because y'all really confusing people. Y'all really got people thinking this shit is really happening. Y'all got people really thinking it's happening how y'all say it's happening. If you do your job good, you shouldn't be worried. If you're doing your job good at a federal level, you got a federal job, and you're doing it right, why would you ever be worried or scared or mad or anything? You should want it to be like this. So even still, like, I'm not understanding why y'all get on here and lie. If you was a woman and you doing your job right, and a dude not doing his job right, they're gonna keep the woman because it's merit based. Do y'all know what it means? Do y'all know what merit means? And then these motherfuckers, they want to police. They want the police to police the police. Mr. White Man, look what these white people doing. Nigga, don't nobody care. You crying to the white man trying to police had the police the police. That don't make sense. Man, we gotta do something about this. We gotta tell Kamala Harris. She's part of the police, you idiot. No, I don't know. I don't like Trump. Shut up.
Dangerous and claimed they unfairly favor certain groups based on race, sex, or disabilities. He argued that these practices violate civil rights laws and discriminate against others. The order specifically targets hiring practices at the Federal Aviation Administration, ending special programs that help people with disabilities get jobs. Trump claimed such programs prioritize diversity over safety and excellence. Critics say the move could harm efforts to create opportunities for all. But Trump argues it's all about equality for everyone.
Right.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're probably panicking. You're probably saying, oh Lord, he's going to try to put us back in slavery. Let me tell you something, fam. We don't need that motherfucker. Straight.
What is he talking about? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's a Gen Xers, Gen Millennials. They dropped the ball. Why do you even know some people that's walking around talking about he gonna put us back in slavery? Like, why do you even know people like that? Why are you even really acknowledging that? That should be like, people should be, anybody that's saying some shit like that should be like, yeah, you slow. Roland Martin, look at Roland Martin thing. It say EEO banning discrimination and Fed contracting revoked. MAGA wants to defund Black America. What are y'all talking about? You Democrats are slow. Slow. Like, I'm starting to think something really wrong with y'all. Stop getting on the internet saying stuff that's not even true, scaring people. That's what y'all do all day. Y'all just fear mongering people. Yeah, Trump said he gonna make you go and get the death penalty if you have an abortion. What are you talking about? Are you stupid? Yeah, yeah. Trump gonna put us back in slaveries. You're dumb. Something is mentally wrong with you. The Democrats know that. So they're gonna say anything and everything to make sure that you continue to uh subscribe to their bullshit. I don't know. Look, I don't know what you people want. I don't know why y'all wake up and say stupid shit. I don't understand. And it's like the black community, we can't afford to be dumb for another 30 years. Like the youth that's coming up as black, they're running laps around people like Willie D that actually understand what's going on. They're running laps around people like Willie D because they're holding us back. We could have been got reparations these past 10 years. They literally have been giving these migrants money just they've been flying them around America, making sure they got a job, making sure they got somewhere to go, making sure. But black people, we just sitting in the cut like, oh yeah, these white people gonna take care of us. And uh, hold on, don't do nothing to us. We don't want to have the police the police. Like, do you sound like do you know how you sound? All right, you're mad that they pardoned the Breonna Taylor cop, right? All right, so who you gonna tell? Do you know where you at? No, I'm called the police, the police, the police. Yeah, I'm gonna call the police, the police, the police. Kamala, come help us. Meanwhile, she putting black people in jail for not taking their kids to school. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, some people in the black community, I can't stand. Y'all make me cringe, and I'm black. I can't stand to hear y'all talk about politics or not, because just filled hatred for Trump. You don't even know who Kamala Harris is. You don't even know who these people are. Like, something is really wrong with y'all, bro. Like, wrong with your brain. Like, something is really wrong with some of you black people brain, bro. Like, it's not even funny. Like, some of y'all are really dumb. Fuck are you talking about? We might go back to slavery, or we gonna not gonna be able to get a job and work for white people. What are you talking about? A lot of y'all gonna die working for white people. What are we talking about? Nothing. We ain't never talking about nothing. We ain't never talking about getting our just due, getting our reparations, getting was rightfully owed to us. We not never talking about getting no respect. We not never talking about getting no dignity, integrity, nothing. We ain't never talking about shit. We talking about some. We mad that Trump about something that's not even true. Just because just because they said we not hiring people based off of because we don't got somebody in here that's in a wheelchair. We don't got somebody that works here that has what are you talking about? It's literally people that come to people jobs and be like federal jobs and be like, all right, well, you don't got nobody here that's in a wheelchair. You don't have anybody here with purple hair. You don't have anybody here. We need to switch it up a little bit. You got too many black people working here, or black men working here. We need to switch it up a little bit. We got too many white men working here. Don't y'all know that's a thing? A lot of y'all don't even know what's going on in the country, bro. A lot of y'all just NPCs, bro. So I want to expect you to understand the people that came up with DEI is the same people. The reason this the same people that came up with DEI is the same people that had y'all put mask on y'all face, bro, and gave y'all what Dr. Fauci gave y'all. Them is the same people. So stop trying to make it seem like people don't care about y'all, bro. Is you stupid? This so they could get they off and get what they want to get off. You don't survive off of that's not fair. Don't nobody care if it's fair. Go ask a real black person out here. Do somebody care if some shit fair or not? Dumbass motherfuckers. I'm tired of dumbass people. See what this motherfucker saying, man. He ain't saying shit.
The move could harm efforts to create opportunities for all. But Trump argues it's all about equality for everyone. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're probably panicking. You're probably saying, oh Lord, he's going to try to put us back in slavery. Let me tell you something, fam. We don't need that motherfucker. Straight up. We don't need Trump. We do not need him. We do not need white folks. We can help our goddamn selves. We got.
Look, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Black people like this is stupid, bro. Instead of working with Trump, looking into the platinum policy, they're gonna say we don't need Trump. We got our damn selves. So why the fuck are you on YouTube? It's not your damn self fucking platform. Why the fuck are you on YouTube? Why the fuck are you on YouTube, Willie D, if we got it our damn selves? Get your own platform and make your videos over there. Let's start there. Black people. It's people like Willie D that sit up here and say shit like this and just blow smoke and blow smoke. He just blows. He don't care. This is just something to talk about to him. He don't actually stand by those words. Fuck Trump. We don't need the U.S. government and the U.S. He don't believe that. The people that sit up here and entertaining this shit that's on food stamps and all this other shit, they don't believe that either. So what are we really talking about in the black community? This is the people that's considered to be at the top of the black community, and people really paying attention and listening to them like, man, I don't know, man, because Trump kind of racist and that's wrong. Man, that's wrong. I'm tired of it. Man, that's wrong, guys, niggas. You don't even know what's wrong. Man, because didn't Trump say you can't, if you black, you can't work? Like, shut up. A lot of y'all are stupid, man. Stupid. If black people was all on the same page right now, if FBA is all on the same page right now, we could get that platinum plan. But we got people like Willie D that's too busy trying to fucking, I don't know what the fuck he trying to do. What is your goal, Willie D? I don't know. I'm trying to say that we don't need Trump and shut up, man. Just shut up. Shut up. You sound stupid. Just listen to how he sound. He sounds slow.
I know what you're thinking. You're probably panicking. You're probably saying, oh Lord, he's going to try to put us back in slavery. Let me tell you something, fam. We don't need that motherfucker. Straight up. We don't need Trump. We do not need him. We do not need white folks. We can help our goddamn selves. We got all the tools we need to help ourselves.
Listen. This man is dumb. Dumb. It's not about us needing anybody. He's still worried about an egotistical bone in his body. Ooh, it said we needed them. Bro, we literally been slaves for 400 years. Just got over these people. They still gunning us down, beating the snot out of us. If these people say they're gonna give us some money, we should take it and get the fuck on. If these people don't want us to fuck around, we should get from the fuck around. Cause you know what? Us getting reparations or the platinum plan or whatever you want to call us, a reimbursement for working for years and years and years and never getting shit, hundreds of years. Do you know what that's gonna do? We can have our own police departments, our own towns, our own everything. But you niggas can't think like that because you niggas is do it yourself and pull myself up by my bootstraps and I don't need and all of that shit. You just be blowing smoke in the air. You just talking to he just talking to because he like to hear himself talk. He want to put out a YouTube video. Hopefully y'all watch it. Hopefully he get 100,000 views. Hopefully he pay his bills. Like this is not nothing that people really he don't really care about this shit, bro. Roland Martin really don't care about black people and all this other. They don't care about y'all. You Democrats are dumb. As soon as ask about, all right, I know. If you voted for Kamala Harris, if you voted for Joe Biden, I know that you don't give a damn about your people. You don't even think that it's really possible. It's just something to be talking about. It's just something to sit there and ponder on while you, like, it's just some black people they be talking about this shit, and after they get done talking about it, they got a little thinking face on, and they put their suit on, and they tie, and I got the thinking face on, I got the suit on, I got the tie. Like, bro, you think that shit a game? What do you think you are, Martin Luther King Jr.? Stupid ass nigga. We shall ever come, get back in the streets, march in the streets, Black Power. Shut up. Y'all are dumb and stupid. That has never got us anywhere.
And all the resources we need to help ourselves. There were black people 100 years ago doing better than black folks are doing today.
That is an extreme lie. Due to inflation, that's not even possible. Due to inflation, that's not even possible. So you already know who his fucking audience is. His audience is probably a bunch of Gen Xers and older people. Due to inflation, that's not even possible. Everything this man is saying out his mouth right now is a lie. And this is what people look to and be like, oh, damn, that's crazy, Trump. Trump stopping black people from going to work with white people, man. That's crazy, man. So black people gonna be out of job? Man, that's crazy, man. I see it on Willie D, man. You seen Nelly, man? You seen Nelly? You seen Nelly, man? Man, Nelly performed at Trump inauguration, man.
Damn selves.
Stupid ass niggas.
We got all the tools we need to help ourselves. We got all the resources we need to help ourselves. There were black people 100 years ago doing better than black folks are doing today. And they had far less resources.
Look, this is the type Willie D the type of motherfucker to say some shit like this. Right? Which I keep seeing Democrat bitch ass dude, stupid ass motherfuckers say. They keep on saying shit like this. Most of our people voted for Trump. All right, let's pull out the stats for black people who voted. 80% Kamala Harris, 20% Trump, 1% Green Party or some third party shit. All right, you do the math. If Kamala Harris got 80% of black people and Trump got 20% of black men and women, how the fuck do you get most black people voted for Trump? This is the dumb type of people in our community, bro. This is why it ain't no hope, man. Cause some of y'all too stupid, man. This is why motherfuckers be saying the shit they be saying about our race, bro. I'm starting to understand, bro. Y'all embarrassing, bro. Some of y'all really stupid. Some of y'all really stupid, bro. Like no funny shit. Like how does that even come out your mouth? Like the statistic not even a thing to you. You just feel in your heart. Most black people voted for Trump. Like how stupid you gotta be, man.
At the Klan riding on them. People just running up in their houses, taking stuff, stealing their land, and doing all kinds of savage stuff. And they still made it pop. I'm not saying don't address this situation, not try to bring some type of balance. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying.
All right, this man's slow, man. Let me go. Cause I'm just saying, bro. It's literally people out here that's saying Democrats. I just seen a Democrat woman say that today, man, and it's like it's annoying, bro, because that's not even true. Most black people voted for Kamala Harris. That's like the only people that voted for her. Like, I'm not understanding what's wrong with some of y'all, bro. Like real talk. Getting on rappers and entertainers like Snoop Dogg because they went and did their job. What? But you'll never tell nobody else not to go to their job. But you gonna say, "Oh, Snoop Dogg, man, you got it, man. Turn down $500,000. All right, are you gonna give me $500,000 to come perform, Willie D? No, but I'm gonna just tell you, you wrong. You wrong. Shut up. Same motherfuckers walking around talking about some goddamn. Most black people voted for Trump. Shut up. It's literally in the statistics, nigga. It's statistical that most black people voted for Kamala Harris. But you walking around talking to man, most of our people voted for Trump. How could y'all? You voted for who you talking to? Most of the people y'all talk to anyways is Democrats. So who the fuck you walking around talking to talking about some oh is your president? Y'all sitting up there talking to each other, talking about some this your president. Yeah, I know. I just shut up. Y'all all voted Democrats, bro, and you don't even know why. You don't even know why. You don't even know what the fuck going on right now. You just sitting up here listening to the first thing Shade Room posts, first thing Willie D posts, first thing any of these motherfucking dumb ass motherfucking weirdo ass motherfuckers post. And anybody that go against y'all blocking me. I run away from them because y'all stupid. Do I gotta block you? Yes, you're stupid. Don't nobody want to be associated with you.
What's going on is Anton from AntonDaniels.com.
Don't nobody want to be associated with you. Fucking idiot. Don't nobody want to see what you got to say. You an idiot. You don't know what's going on in the world, and you don't give a fuck for real. You just hate Trump because you hate men or you hate whatever the fuck you hate. So you put that on Trump as a scapegoat. You an idiot. Nigga, I don't hate Kamala Harris. I don't give a fuck about what Kamala Harris do. I said Kamala Harris is a dummy. Nigga. And I got proof. Talking about something. Oh, can we do something about the police? Sitting up here asking the police, the police, the police. I be sounding so stupid, nigga. Kamala Harris is the police. Trump is the police. The fuck, nigga? You know what type of ties these people got in the government, federally? If y'all mad at that man getting out of jail, that police officer getting out of jail, them officers, then do something about it. Stop crying, man. Keep on letting him out of jail. Shut up. Nobody care about all that fucking crying and tears and shit. And we shall overcome walking in the streets once again for the 100th year in a row. I don't like y'all, bro. Y'all retarded. Nobody give a fuck that Trump got inaugurated on Martin Luther King's birthday. What the fuck Martin Luther King doing in 2025 for us? Not a motherfucking thing. And if he was alive, he'll tell y'all to work on that motherfucking platinum plan with Trump so we could get some fucking money in our communities. But y'all too busy worried about, is he saluting the Nazis? Why the fuck do you give a fuck about the fake Jews? And you a fucking real Jew. Don't even fucking know your history. You a fucking idiot. Go read Deuteronomy chapter 28. You still ain't read it. That's why your ass going to hell. Don't even know who the fuck you is. YouTube, I'm sorry about that, YouTube. I had to get that out of my system, bro. Because there's really dumb people in my community. Look, bro, these look, and I'll get on Anton too. Because they don't got nothing to talk about. Black people don't got nothing to talk about. They think, oh man, I'm in a good position, so I don't even care about helping my people or putting them on to some real shit they could get to or ask Trump about or actually make a standout or actually be activists for. I'm gonna talk about trans women are real women on my show. Democrats like AOC, and I'm gonna talk to a whole bunch of slow Democrats about nothing. Let's go click in this video. This is what people rather talk about. Should boys play in women's sports or in shit? America's a joke now, nigga.
Trump, not the Republican Party or nothing like that, just Trump.
But no one
Y'all want to hear some dumb people?
So have a difference of opinion. Like, it's okay that you have a difference of opinion. We also have a difference of opinion, which is why we started speaking to your opinion. So we all have different opinions. It's okay. You could just say, I don't know.
See, people like that. See, ooh, first, at the beginning seconds of the video. She, different. I know she about to say some different shit, some stupid shit. Just because you got a difference of opinion that go against biology, don't mean that we should be accepting it out and outside world. That don't mean nobody should give a fuck. That's just like your religion. All right, you over there. That's your religion over there. Okay, cool. Keep that shit over there. We don't have to accept that. We don't have to be teaching our kids that. We don't have to be teaching our kids the 35 genders and how they originated and where they come. Like, we don't have to be teaching our fucking kids that. Because number one, it's fucking Fantasyland.
So you didn't vote for Kamala, you just voted against Trump.
That's the majority of black people.
Yeah.
Bro, listen to how he just had to say. It's so many men in America that's used to being emasculated. They can't even talk like me. Talking like me though, he's crazy. He unhinged. Oh my god, man, he's just so toxic. I'm not toxic, my nigga. I'm telling you how it is, straight up, bro. That's how we all supposed to talk to each other. Why did this man just sit up here and say a semantic like that? So you ain't vote for Trump. You ain't vote for Trump. You voted against Kamala. You voted against Trump. Oh, you okay? You ain't vote for Kamala, but you voted against Trump. That's stupid. I will never in my life sit up here and talk in circles like that. For a woman, I don't care. I already know what you did, cause you an idiot. And I'm not talking to no dude that sit there and talk like a retard for anybody. You an idiot. Look how you talk. Look how you talk.
Speaking to your opinion. So we all have different opinions.
Look how you talk. Listen.
You just say, I don't know.
Type of people Anton want on his show.
So you didn't vote for Kamala, you just voted against Trump.
Okay. You ain't vote for Kamala, you just voted against Trump. Okay, so who did you vote for? We gotta sit up here and play for 3 minutes about who she voted for. We gotta pay for a whole hour. I ain't vote for Trump, but I just voted against him. I ain't vote for Kamala either. Who you voted for? Man, you voted for Jill Stein? Nah, I voted for him, wrote in myself. Nobody got time. Like, how old are we? Mentally, it's some motherfuckers, bro. Mentally, they just not there. Mentally, they haven't aged past 7 years old, 8 years old. They still little kids beating around the bush. Who did you vote for?
Majority of black people.
Yeah.
I'd rather have just said that. I voted against Trump. It didn't matter about policies or nothing. I don't like him outside of the
And guess
political
what?
stance.
Guess who the little boy talking ass nigga voted for? He voted for Kamala Harris. He can't even say he voted for Kamala Harris. He just I vote against Trump. I can't. I don't like Trump. I can't. Bitch ass nigga, what you crying for? I just voted against Trump because I don't like him. All right, next. You don't like him. You don't like your motherfucking boss, your owner, that at your job, but you still go to work, right? All right. And shut up. Don't nobody give a fuck who you like. That's not this type of job. That's not who you employing right now. This is why a lot of y'all in the positions y'all in because y'all have clouded judgments. You think you gotta like everybody so you could get something done.
Yeah.
I'd rather have just said that. I voted against Trump. It didn't matter about policies or nothing. I don't like him outside of the political stance.
Which is that's crazy.
Just
But the
It's
election was
honest.
about politics. So you saying
Yeah.
outside of politics you don't like him, but this is about politics, so you should be in politics.
That's
About
identity
I think
politics.
not
y'all.
personal.
I think the who's operating on identity politics is MAGA. Y'all have a whole slogan. Y'all literally have an acronym to represent who y'all are. Right?
Make America
Y'all,
great again.
excuse me. Hold on. Anton, dang, man.
I didn't
Come
know
in
you
love, brother. I come in love,
Bruh,
bro.
with these Democrats,
Bro,
let me tell y'all something, bro. Why is Dyke trying to get off and say nothing? These Democrats, they don't. You see, as soon as all he said was the acronym, "Make America Great Again." She could have kept talking and da 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 da, and this is why I do that and that and yeah, make America great again. But she can't do that because she's not actually talking about any fucking thing. So as soon as Anton said something, she had to interject and say, "Oh, Anton, come on, man," because she's retarded.
bro, I come with nothing but love, okay? That's how I'm coming. But let's just be honest about it.
What about
We're
MAGA
talking
is
about-
identity politics?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because most
Everything-
black people did not vote MAGA, so what makes that identity?
I'm talking about the fact. Okay.
So if we're gonna go with identity, I should have voted for Kamala, and I didn't.
No, Trump's identity, what Trump stands for, how he acts, right? His personality. You all like that he's
Deporting illegal
outspoken.
immigrants, protecting children
No,
from
that's-
sex changes.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about his
Using our
personality
own
and how
oil.
he acts. Not his policy.
Doesn't
Not
matter.
not
That
anything you
doesn't
just
matter, though.
said.
That doesn't matter.
It don't
So
matter.
You
She look,
just
she don't
said
understand. She don't understand. See, Molly about to go off of her. Cause she slipped up. She said it's not about policy that I don't like him. Well, it don't got nothing to do about policy though. I mean, it got everything to do with policy though. So you sit up here and saying I don't like him because of his policy reasons. That's not a reason why you shouldn't choose him for president, you dummy. See, a lot of people that didn't vote for Trump, they never played sports in their life. They never had to take a back seat to anybody before, and let a leader figure it out and be on a team of people. They never had that situation before. These are the type of people that is hard to work with. It's hard to be around them. It's hard to work with. She said she didn't like this man for personal reasons and character reasons, but that's the same person that's standing up for you and telling the North Korea motherfucker not to bomb you, telling a migrant not to come in and come take over your neighborhood. But you don't like him because you don't like the way he speak. That's the type of people in our community we gotta exile.
You just said that we need a person in politics or in office that is going to be masculine, that is going to be.
Yeah,
That's a part is him being masculine.
That's
a
not
part of his
identity.
identity.
See, look, of course the dyke got a
No,
problem with him being a man. Her problem with Trump is that he's a man and she's not. Her problem with him being masculine. What are you talking about? Everybody looking at her like, what are you talking about? Trump's masculine because he's a man and you're feminine because you're a woman. Stop trying to. Man, I'm masculine too. Kamala can be masculine. No. Stop lying to yourselves and stop trying to lie to somebody else, mainly kids.
Him being a man because he's a man with balls and a
Is him being a man not a
producing
part of his
testosterone.
identity, Molly?
It
Or is that a part of his policy making?
He was born a man. Like he's
Exactly.
not. He doesn't identify with being a man. He's just a man. That's the liberals who use the gender as their identity. He's just a man who was the
why do
president
y'all
once
keep
before,
talking about?
and he's the president now. I didn't
Bro,
vote for him
she
before.
don't. We no person that voted for Trump was talking about gender until the Democrats brought it up. Ricky Smiley and all of them literally said she'll be the first woman on January 20th and all of this bullshit. They were the ones chanting that dumb shit. We literally have video evidence. So this want to be a dude don't even know what the fuck they talking about.
He was like, if I was voting off of identity, I would have voted for a black or a woman of color, like I see in the mirror every day. So that I did not do this because of identity. We got to throw that out the window. That's a liberal talking point. MAGA don't do that.
Yeah, like the whole Kamala train, like it was all about, oh, she's a black woman, she's a black woman. They was forcing it. They was making it, pushing it OD, and it's because they wanted us to vote for her off her identity, not nothing going on. She didn't have no policies on her website for like a month. Like
longer than that.
It was about who she is.
She didn't have no policy
Kamala
at all,
Harris,
really.
not about
and she
her,
tried to steal something from Trump.
You know, to be president. It was no policies. It was no nothing. It was just her. She's a black woman. She's a woman. She's making history. They always want to make history, like.
Alicia, don't you like it?
Look, the only history that should have been made is black people getting paid, no matter if they was rich or poor, from their families working for hundreds of years for free. That's the only history that we want made. Fuck all of that other shit. None of that other shit don't even matter. None of that Martin Luther King Jr. get a monument, get a statue, march in the street shit don't matter. Don't y'all understand that now? Haven't y'all seen that now? Because our communities are still ragged tagged and they fucked up and nobody cares. We have to get paid. That does matter. Stop letting these people walk around and tell you, man, that don't matter what happened in 1776. Well, if that didn't matter, we wouldn't be following it today. Them white people that be walking around saying it's the Constitution, man, they're right. It is the fucking Constitution. But y'all so far removed from that shit because what happened during the Constitution signing? Well, we were slaves. The only thing that black people could resonate with is the Emancipation and Proclamation and something that happened in 1965. That's it.
Like it when like men stand up and stand on business. Like, don't you like it when men say, you know what, we're not dealing with this shit no more. We just gonna go left instead of going right now. Don't you like that when that happens?
Yes, but I think that in a position of presidency, you have to be careful. You have to be.
Bro, you are a woman. What do you mean a position of presidency? We only have men presidents for a reason. Face it. Face it. Sorry, I don't know what you want.
Team player, you got to play with a whole bunch of different countries. And this man about to get sued. He got like 2 or 3 suits pending as we speak, just off of these executive orders. I feel like that it also takes a little bit of intelligence in addition to with that man to be successful with standing on business. It's not just any man can just stand on business if he wants to, but it doesn't mean it's going to be substantial or it's going to be effective.
He was our president before. We're still alive. We're still here.
Killed her. He was our president before. We still alive. Aren't y'all tired of the same? Like, it's the same. These people, y'all don't even know people like Willie D. Roland Martin. They don't give a fuck about you Democrats. The people that need to see this video, they already would have clicked off. If you still here and you watching live, I appreciate you. Give like, subscribe, watch it on the replay. I appreciate you. But it's bigger than that, bro. The people that need to hear this stuff and need to be talked to like this, they're not even they're mad at me. They hate me. Nigga. I'm like some fucking cough medicine to these people. And they little kids, here, take the medicine so you don't get. They hate me. They don't want to hear no truth. These people are lost. She's told this girl that want to be a dude, man, he's been president already. What are we still tripping about? He's already been president. It's just something that I don't like. I just want to have something to talk about. That's what it is. You just want to have something to talk about. But you're talking about the wrong shit, and I'm trying to steer you in the right direction. And you don't want to go in the right direction because you like the destruction of the black community. You like little kids confused. You like child support fucked up. You like all of this shit fucked up how it is. You like that. You do. So stop trying to act like you don't like this shit how it already was, and you like it fucked up. You want the police to police the police. That's what you want. Look, if y'all really mad at the dude that did something to Breonna Taylor, he about to be let out of jail, they saying. If Trump let him out of jail, I'm not gonna be mad at Trump. Cause if I was really wanting to do something, then I'm gonna do it how a man's supposed to be doing it. A lot of y'all living in a lie. You know why black people in the black community so quick to unalive each other? It's the cowardness that's running rampant through our people. That's a cowardice demon. It's easy to pluck off your own. You think you might got a chance to get away with it. I don't hear nobody talking about what they're gonna do to Derek Chauvin and all these other people. I don't hear it. All I hear is, man, he's gonna let him out of jail. He's gonna give him immunity. Have you seen America since 1776? Forget before that. Have you seen what's been going on here? What did I miss that wasn't already happening? Because it was happening during Kamala and Joe Biden too. As soon as they started the campaign, the police gunned a black lady down, Sonya Massey. So what are we talking about? Man, I don't know. I just want to be mad at something. Shut the fuck up. Man, hello, Mr. White Man. Can you please police the police? Sitting up there looking at you crazy while you in court talking some, we want change. We want. And they looking like, man, do these people know that we the police too? Just because we put on suits and a motherfucking garment, a different type of clothing, that don't mean, nigga, we still police. Idiot motherfuckers, you. Oh, I hate idiot black people. That don't nothing. I'll just make my skin crawl. It's stupid black people that don't know what's going on in America. Don't know where the fuck they at. You mad because somebody telling you the truth. Man, I don't like that nigga because that nigga telling us the truth. Stupid ass niggas.
So with that,
Really think about it. Let's go to the courts and tell them at the courts and man, let's go tell Kamala Harris how these people doing us wrong. Nigga, Kamala Harris put so many black people in jail. They don't give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about what them police departments are saying. That's why we need our own money, Willie D, from these people. They owe us. So we could get our own police departments and get our own towns. For discriminatory reasons and different reasons that has happened to us for all of these years. Niggas, it hasn't stopped since 2025 all the way back to 1776. We have been discriminated against. And I got the proof.
that man to be successful,
Nigga, it's to keep a antique humanoid that's been in America for all of these years alive. Us getting that money and getting our own community set up how we want them set up, safely with our own police, that's going to keep us alive, just like they did for the Native Americans. Because a lot of us got that same blood in us. We just not respected. Because black isn't respected and isn't shit in America. That's why Tyreek is coming up with a foundational black American stamp. Descendants of slavery. Because that's the truth. A lot of us been here longer than a lot of these people that's running the country and making the rules. Our people been here longer than them. A lot of y'all don't understand what captivity mean, or your history, or American history. Talking about some, can the police get policed by the police? Y'all lost y'all fucking mind. You don't know where the fuck you at. What you gonna do if Derek Chauvin get let out and pardoned by Trump? Nothing. But sit the fuck down and look stupid. Cause y'all ain't do nothing to